Walkies again. I'm going to Lisa's in a little while, so I'm just doing this walkie video before I go to Lisa's basically. So I haven't got to go out once I get there for a walk. So I do my walk out the back here. Then I've already done my blog. Just drunk a couple of beers as well to finish off my beer show for this month. So yeah, I feel like ready to roll. It's a little kind of misty out. Looks a bit misty anyway. I'm just going to do a couple of, well, I'm probably just going to do a lap of the field to be honest, so I can get going to Lisa's. It's been 2 months since I've seen my Lishy Lisa, as I call her, because she's delicious, and so I call her Lishy. You got my pet names, didn't you? She calls me Gandalf the Grey. It's a little bit frosty on the grass. Let's look at the grass. I think it's frosty, just different coloured grass. I think. You can see the, you can see trade marks in it, but I think it's just, yeah, it's not frost. I don't think so anyway. So, nearly Christmas. I'm not sure if I carry on doing beer shows. I think I'm going to start drinking again soon, but maybe I will. But I'm just not feeling it so much. I've done the last 2 on my own, and I'm not even really feeling the beers that much. Last month's beers were kind of there. This month's were a bit better. But the ones I thought I'd really like, I was like, oh yeah, that's alright. But I wasn't like overly infused with any of them. And to be honest, I should stop buying the beer crates anyway, because they're not that cheap. And you know, I haven't really got the ready funds for it. So I think I've got one coming this month, which I might just drink over Christmas. Not bother doing a video for it, we'll see. See what happens. It's not like it's a lot of people say, oh, I like your beer shows, but you think, well, don't tell me that, tell the comments that. Tell the comment section on the video that you enjoyed it, otherwise you're just saying it. But people just know you do beer shows, so they mention it. Oh yeah, I like your beer show, I've seen like a thumbnail or something. Whether they've actually watched any of them, probably not. I don't know, that's just my negativity talking. But whatever, it's all good. Got a couple of super chats the other day. I know YouTube like to take their share, but bloody hell, they took nearly half of the blink. So Dino Nerdherd gave us a £5 super chat the other day, and like £2.18 or something of it has been taken by YouTube. That's a bloody, what's that, 40%? They take 40% of it? Obviously I can't do the sums because my maths is rubbish, but that's a significant proportion of the money. Shame. It's a shame because they've got fucking money. YouTube have got enough money to fucking last them. They have to take so much of a percentage of my money, which is admittedly not huge. Not huge at all. It's good though, it's nice. If I end up getting a job hopefully in the new year, I ain't gonna worry about it. It was just an idle fancy that one day I'd be able to earn like significant money from my hobbies to not have to work. But yeah, ain't gonna happen. There's too many other people all hoping to get, you know, make money. Most people don't even trying. I've only really sort of done it like just as a pipe dream, really. I've never really expecting that it would ever happen. Just a bit of a joke more than anything. Yeah. I used to do back in 2017 when I was like, I knew my job was going soon. I started like trying or pretending to try that I wanted to try and make a living out of it. I did a blog series called Make £1 Million on the Internet. But I'm actually quite pleased now. I've actually had my first payout, and at the rate it's going, I'll probably get a payout every two or 3 months. So that's not too bad. It's not like it's a substantial payout or nothing like that. But if it keeps up, it's like it's a nice little bit of money, like pocket money, just for doing stuff that I enjoy doing anyway. So it's good. But saying that, I've got a thing on my my YouTube description. If anyone wants to do a super chat or anything like that, go to the link there where I get all of it, and YouTube doesn't get anything. It's a website called Coffee. Buy me a coffee, basically, is the idea. Yeah. Well, you know, no one's got to give a super chat anyway, so don't worry about it. But if you are thinking of it, go to the Coffee link. So bloody Google don't get any more money that they don't need. It's not like they can spend it all. All the money they've got already, they would never be able to spend it. You've got so much. So anyway, just a thought. Got some shopping to do over the next few days. Lots of shopping to do. Going to get some food and stuff. Bit of booze all ready for Christmas. Nothing crazy though. But even when you're not going crazy, money just goes so quickly on Christmas shopping. It's unbelievable. So I'm not buying any presents for anyone. Not really. My brothers and sisters and nephews and nieces, sorry. I'm an unemployed bum, I'm not getting you anything. But they kind of know that anyway, it's been like that for a little while. But hopefully, when I get working again, I'll be able to resume. But probably I might try and get something for my dad, my stepmum. But they know I'm skint, so. Oh well. Get something for Lisa, of course. A couple of bits for Lisa. And for her boy, normally get a couple of bits of chocolate for her dad. That'll do it, that'll do. Booze wise, probably get some rum. We always get a bottle of gin as well. A few beers to drink on Christmas, or ciders. Yeah, it'll be fun anyway. It's just cool to like have a nice dinner, you know. Couple of drinks, so it'll be cool. Nothing wild, nothing fancy, but it's all kind of good stuff anyway. We normally have pretty chilled Christmases. I end up falling asleep on the sofa farting. I mean, they tend to have fish and chips on the shop on Christmas Eve, so no one's got to do any cooking. And we'll have all the nibbles out, like the nuts and Pringles and stuff like that. A few chocolates, bit of licorice maybe. I do like a bit of licorice, even though it tends to be just me that eats it, I think. But you know, I like it. So I still haven't slipped over yet, which is quite good. It's quite slippery out here again today. trouble when you get older, you slip over, it hurts a lot more. You feel it a lot longer, don't you? If you bash yourself when you've got a bit older. That goes pretty quickly though. I mean, you remember when you were a kid and you loved the snow and running in the snow, you'd fall over and slip around, it'd be funny. The falling over and thinking it was funny, like, thing dies out pretty quickly. I think by the time you're a teenager, it's like you've already found that joke has got sour. Well, that was a bit slippery. Let's find a poem to recite. So it gives us a different poem today, not the same blinking poem it's been there the last couple of times I've been on there. Oh, see Daisy. Come on, Poetry Foundation. Becoming Human by Simon J. Ortiz. Didn't do this one already, did I? The name sounds familiar. No, it seems like a new one. Here we go. Becoming Human by Simon J. Ortiz. We are given permission by the responsibility we accept and carry out, nothing more, nothing less. People are not born, they are made when they become human beings within ritual, tradition, purpose, responsibility. Therefore, as humans, this we do. Sun, Father, begins red in the east. Stand and be humble. Red through trees. Moments change in each instant. Into the next change. Each change tied to the next. To be human is to have a sense of being within self. Sun, red, trees. Our heart's eyes seeing. Inward and outward. Accepting. Stand and be humble. The more names you have, the more of a person you become. That's what I've heard. I was telling Tom yesterday afternoon, values, education, social change, cultural corruption, what is and what isn't. I have to dispute him at moments. I tell him, the knowledge we derive from the education we get is our own. Knowledge is determined by our cultural, spiritual, linguistic, political environments. The knowledge from the community and context here cannot be anything but the people's own. This is not Chicago, St. Louis, Dallas or Rapid City. This is Rosebud, the Lakota homeland. Our names are both Indian and American. We have so many names now, we don't know them. I know them all. In a sense, we have become more of a people than ever before. Yep, that wasn't my finest hour. I managed to walk, get my headphones tangled in a bit of tree. And a couple of passing dog walkers saw me lurking in the trees reading a poem. They must have thought, what the hell is going on here? What is this geezer doing? Sitting in the trees reading poetry. Oh well. There's a perfectly good pathway I could walk along down here instead. I thought for a second it would look nice walking through the trees until I got stuck in the trees. Never mind. It's still a bit of fun. Right, gotta head home. Just a little walk is enough. Doesn't need to be a long walk. I was just thinking of them dog walkers getting home and talking to their family and saying, there's a bloke standing in the trees reading poetry aloud. Oh man, I could get a reputation. I might come out in the hot summer. I might come out just wearing a pair of trunks and hide in the bushes reading poetry aloud. See if I can get like a reputation. See if like the wild man of Wanstead Flats, the poetry reading wild man of Wanstead Flats. He can sometimes be spotted in the trees reading poetry aloud. Yeah. That'd be fun. It's a muddy pathway, this one. Let's go and see the old cookie tree. That's completely broken off, that branch. That's just fallen there. Hope it doesn't ever sort of fall on someone. So it's lost a couple of branches this year over the years. Look, there's this one fallen here. There's the one bent down there. So nothing. Oh, there's some wood here on the ground. I kind of worry bits are gonna fall on my head and kill me. That would be annoying. That would not make my day. That would make my day very sad. Not for me, but for everybody else. I'll be too beyond it to be sad. Anyway, I've gone under the tree without being hit by any falling branches, so that's good. Let's get my butt home, get ready, go to Lisa's. Yay! Going to see my honey bunny, my Lishy Lisa. Got plenty of stuff to work on while I'm around there. Got to do some more poems of the day. So I'm down to the last one on there at the moment, so I've got to finish those off, the ones that Vicky sent me already. Yeah. Got to work on my 12 days of Christmas videos. I was thinking of doing 2 videos like a day, but then I thought the one that's just going to be like a rehash of the 12 days of Christmas song, I should probably just do that as a one-off. I'm not sure if it's worth doing one a day and building up to the full song. I don't know, maybe I will. I'll think about that. Because people might tune in for the first one and go, okay, yeah, this is interesting. I'll watch it every day and see what transpires, what the other days of Christmas bring to us. But we'll see how it goes. I think I got to start out on the 14th. So that 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yeah, to finish on Christmas Day, we start on the 14th. And I've got some comics that I need to turn into Christmas stories as well. I haven't got to, but sod it, I'm going to do it anyway. Probably, if I don't change my mind. It happens sometimes. It all depends on my own personal levels of encouragement, I suppose. If I feel encouraged, or if I feel like it's a complete waste of time. But whatever. I've got nothing else to be doing, so other than shopping and stuff. Hopefully I'll get them done. Yeah, we're nearly home. It's another day's walk done. Was it number 37, number 36? I can't remember now. We've been growing quite a while though. I think it's good discipline, good exercise, good fresh air. Not sure I walk long enough to count as being good exercise, but it can't hurt still, can it? Can't hurt to get out and stretch the legs a bit. Get a bit of fresh air, get a bit of nature. Anyway, cheers, anyone who's watched this. I will be back tomorrow for another Walkies. Bye!